If you always find it hard to attract money, prepare and start betting this soup immediately. Use one item to prepare this particular soup and you will begin to attract money from expected and unexpected places. You will get contracts, you will get financial favors, you will get promotion in the office and your job. You will attract massive sales. Money will begin to pursue you instead of you pursuing money. Make this money drawing soup and thank me later. By God's grace, in today's video I wish to share with you a simple way of manufacturing your own money drawing soup just with one single item, and you will notice that money will be coming to you effortlessly, and that you go to your shop, you sell as never before. People will see you and favor you. Whenever you ask somebody for money, the person gives it to you easily. You just find out that money comes to you easily from expected and unexpected sources. You apply for job, you get it easily. You apply for contract, you get it. Anything that pertains to money will always come to you. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share that amazing information with you. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss three important variables which are health, safety, and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out. We believe in balance because actually faith with your work is dead. If this is the very first time you are finding yourself in this channel, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Yeah, believe it or not, everything that God has created have both spiritual and physical benefits, and God has not brought us into this world to suffer. Before he is bringing us into this world, he has created everything we needed to take care of both our physical and spiritual life. And it will only be you lying to yourself and succumbing to manipulation of the enemy for you not to boldly and willingly use the things that God has provided to your own pleasure. Now I am talking of the soap you are going to make you get unusual open door attraction and favor. Some will quickly ask me, where is it written in the Bible? Yes, if you begin to read Psalm 51, where David wrote about the mercy of God. Lord, have mercy upon me. The mercy Psalm. You will notice that at the time he said, cleanse me with his soap, that I might be clean. Believe me, you need a soap that will cleanse all those negativities and blockages in your life and be free. And in another way, I will ask you, where is soap written in the Bible and written that every morning you should take your bath with soap and that you are now taking bath? And the soap you are actually buying in the market, where do you think that soap is made from? Is it not better you make your own soap, which you trusted and know exactly what you used to make it, and begin to bath it and see the miracle hand of God? And before I go deep, please follow me. I'm going somewhere into telling you the item you will use to make this particular soap I'm talking about. I want to share a powerful testimony. One of our mommy in this channel, of course, when she come online, I trust her, she's going to confirm it in the comment section about what God did for them with one of the soap recipe I did in this channel. That is cloud pulling soap, if I'm not mistaken, or money drawing soap. Then, according to her, around the second week of January, that they virtually have nothing, and then being a kind of a grandmother, tired personnel that is now depending on the children to an extent, she noticed that the children are struggling, and the children are those that don't believe in spiritual work. Along the line, she decided to make that money drawing soap or cloud pulling soap. Let me not misquote her. I believe when she come online, she will be able to specify the particular one. But I know I've made money drawing soap before. I made cloud pulling soap. That when she, I think it should be cloud pulling soap, she told me that when she now get all the items I explained in that video and made it, that she was surprised. Within a short time, she sent it to the children, and then they started bathing it, that the children will easily accept soap from her and use, but they don't really like doing spiritual work. And that after that period, that from time to time, they will say it's mommy soap that they want to be using better. They will be asking her to send it. So for you, that for some of you that have siblings, relatives, and then husband and so on that don't like spiritual work, you can actually make soap for them and then be the one supplying the soap they are using to birth and end issue of lack, poverty, backwardness in your family. So that she now prepared that particular cloud pulling soap and send it to the son, and son started using it to bath. That she was surprised. Before she know it, within a short time, they started bringing rice, provision, different things, sending it to her. That next thing, the son told her that he has already paid for house rent for a year. That before that house rent will expire, they will be going up and down as if the landlord want to throw them out before they will pay. To pay children's school fees is wahala. That before you know, children's school fees are paid, everything is paid, money was flowing in. That cloud was truly pulling into that his son's shop, and he was selling as never before. So my dear, today I present to you another money drawing soap that you are going to use in order to clear your way and draw money to yourself, whatever you're doing. And the only item you need is actually tomato leaf. Don't mind how this tomato leaf is dried. I actually go to my farm because from time to time I go to shake my farm, water it. I notice that this won't break out because, like I've made video before, tomato leaf is one leaf that should not be looked for and not found in your house, in your garden. Even if you want to plant it as ornamental, better. So you can even plant it with your soil using rice husk or even sawdust, any other thing. Practice what I call soilless agriculture and plant it. Reason is this: there is one credible spiritual power of tomato leaf that no other leaf possess. What is it? If somebody suddenly died before you, believe me, Peter raised somebody from dead and he come back to life. Even Jesus did that, and Bible said that the work Jesus did, we will do more. If you notice that when Peter was raising Dorcas from dead, he asked everybody to leave that vicinity. Nobody knows the secret he used. One of the secrets of bringing back dead to life is actually tomato leaf, because if somebody suddenly passed away, maybe suddenly there was an attack on somebody or something happened, or slide into unconsciousness, you can apply what I call first aid, bring that person back to life, and then take the person to hospital for normal treatment. What do? You get some fresh tomato leaf, squeeze it very well, let the water begin to come out, and then open the nose of that person. While you make that person to sit down, use your right toe and pinch the right toe of that person down, and then raise the head up and squeeze this inside the nose of that person. The person will sneeze, then come back to life. Then you can actually rush that person to the hospital for further examination. That is why you cannot do without tomato leaves. Now, what do? You need to get some leaves of tomato leaves and dry it. After you have dried it, get any soap of your choice, or you can make it fresh, but it will smell. That's why I like it dry, because both dry leaf and the fresh leaf gives you the same vibration. All you need to do is that at the point of plucking, talk to that particular plant. You can sprinkle little water on it, because they are all beings, and say, by the power of the universe and Almighty God packaging you, I wish to use you for money drawing soap. May you work for me perfectly, because this manner of spiritual work is better done with the leaf that you get from by yourself, not the one you actually buy in the market, because you wouldn't know the hand that touched it, so that the energy will be intact. And please, if you are flowing, stay away from it. Don't go there, because it will die immediately if you touch it. So it is when you are not flowing, you will do this particular one. Now, when you have already gotten these leaves, then you now dry it so that that full soap will not smell. You can get as many as possible. It's not just the small. Depending on the quantity of your soap, it doesn't really matter. Then you get your soap, cut it into tiny pieces, and then put it in a container like this and pour it hot water. Leave it like 10 to 15 minutes to melt. Once it is melted, then bring it out and pound it together with this particular tomato leaf. Make sure that it mixed very well, and then keep it for 24 hours to ferment and blend together. Start batting it morning and night before you go to sell. Go and bat it. When you come back, you bat it to remove every negative energy that will hinder you from making further progress by God's grace. You will notice that anything that pertains to money you are pursuing, you will get it easily. If you are pursuing for a contract, you get it. If you are selling, you will sell massively. And then you will notice that even in the office, your boss will be favoring you beyond the normal pay, and so on and so forth. And to further it, you can actually get fresh tomato. Like I have made that related video in the past. Keep it in your window. Every spirit visiting you, visit you through the window. Fresh tomato attract lots and lots of abundance and money to you. Keep it in your window. So long as it is in your window, it is attracting favor, money, breakthrough, and then leave it there till it decay. Let it decay by itself. Once it decay, you can use packer to pack it out. Don't touch it, because you are gather lots and lots of negativity and replace. So long as you are replacing, removing and replacing, spirituality is a lifestyle. You will never look for money and not get. You will never go for any venture that relates to money. You will not get it. For example, some online application, like during that time they are doing Empower, like if you're in Nigeria, and some empowerment schemes, you notice that some people will apply it tomorrow, they will not get. Some will get this, the pay becomes a problem. But you notice that once you apply, you will get it. Once they are paying, nobody will block your own. You will always get your own, because there is aura of open door of money that is following you. If you want me to make more video on spiritual powers of tomato leaf and the tomato seed, comment down below, because there is a lot that it can do for you. But I don't really want to make this video long, so go and try these things. Go and try this procedure. Make this money drawing soap, and you will stop lacking money by God's grace. Remember that every spiritual work you are doing is better you empower it. So once you finish, pray very well on it too, and to attract God's favor, because everything is actually by grace of God. So you pray fervently on it. You can actually read Psalm 121, except God help you, that you can't help yourself into it. And then by so doing, you have actually empowered and activated it to work better. And then start batting it. I'm waiting for your testimony in the comment section. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it to everyone, and you will surely be helping lots and lots of people. As you do so, may God bless you. So with this, I say, enjoy your blessings.